prefer to... operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Brown in at small forward. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Celtics on offense. It's a three-point game. Here's Tatum going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's Williams.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Mobley. Williams grabs the board.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And it's Brown off the drive.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Allen with a screen on White. Pass to Okoro to the middle. Outside for Mitchell. The three. No good. And Boston going the other way now. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brown, a screen on Mitchell. There's Tatum with the three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Boston?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Tatum. The kick out to White for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Mobley. Inside. And Okoro gets it to go.
Yeah, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
There's Tatum with the three. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Mobley from downtown. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. And here's Brown for three. He buries it from three. Brown's got 5 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Mobley, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Tatum drives in.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
No good on that one.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum with room to shoot. And it's Boston scoring again.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Brown. That shot missing.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Now here's White. Here's Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Smart against Mitchell. Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive, and he's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Mitchell's scoring abilities have often been a difference maker, Doris.
The BA, that's been especially true in the playoffs. Highly competitive, all about the right things.
Pass to Mobley, outside Mitchell. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Mobley.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
Brown finds Smart. Brown against Mitchell. The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Outside Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Clock at 4. Back to Okoro. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. Boston has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Brown. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's all from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Brown passes to Williams. The kick to Tatum. There's the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Over the last few years, we've seen the rise of the skilled big. Doris, how's that changed the way basketball is played?
I think, BA, certainly it has made for a more wide-open game. The advent of that stretch 4, stretch 5, it creates better spacing because you've got to deal with their shooting. To me, it's a much better product for the fans.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Mitchell misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And they recover it. Pass to Garland. Here's Allen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Boston on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. There's Tatum with the three. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Horford comes in for Tatum. Mobley, a screen on Smart, and Mitchell puts up a deep three. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
No one covering. White's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Fires for three. And the call over the back.
His first team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro.
And he drops the first.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Outside, Brown. From deep. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? Oh! And so it's Boston. A huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Jaylen Brown is out there with Al Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
A nice shot by Brown. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Mobley. And there's the rejection. Outside, Brown. Horford passes to Brown. Launches a three. And the Celtics another three.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Outside Mitchell. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got 9.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Pass to Cornet. Here's White. Horford, a screen on Mitchell. White for three. And the Celtics another three.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Allen a screen. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Smart outside. White for three. Sinks it from distance. 12 points for him.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Garland. There's the drive. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Al Horford.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Boston's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. To the paint. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. From the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Smart for three. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Connects from downtown.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Outside White. Outside Brown. Back to White from outside the arc. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. 30 seconds left in the third. For three, Allen. It's hauled in by White. White's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Horford. From behind the arc. Here's Cornet. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. A tremendous offensive. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Yep, that one goes.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Tatum can't hit. Well, the Cavaliers shooting just 38% for this game so far. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Here's Tatum. Takes the 3. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Here's Garland. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Outside White. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Brown with a screen. And Tatum, here we go. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. For 3, Allen. No good that time. And Boston going the other way now. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Garland. White for 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
From deep. Mitchell misses.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Tatum. That one's wide left.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's stolen by Smart. Outside Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Mitchell. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Celtics.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter. The 3 from Okoro. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaylen Brown.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Here's Brown, plenty of space. That one a little long. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The three from Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Boston, no good that time either. And here comes Cleveland. The three from Mitchell. It's hauled in by White.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Tatum way outside. From deep three-point range. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill.
Smack clowns with mad style.
throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So here's Miami's starting group. They've got Oladipo. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Mitchell wide open. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Well, he has such tremendous upside to Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock.
And you love how much heart Bam plays with defensively, working overtime on that possession.
Love outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oladipo misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Adebayo passes to Love. The Cavaliers pull it in.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Butler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful. It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Cavaliers on D. It's a 5-point game. To the inside. Mitchell is double. Fires from deep. Stolen away. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That doesn't go either for Butler. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell looking it over. The wide open look here for Garland. Drops in the tray.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
It's stolen by Oladipo. All alone. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Mobley to the right side. Cleveland moving the ball around. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Kicks it out to Garland. 3-pointer. Rebound by Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6. Kicks it out to Love. And the three off target.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, he made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
The Heat trail by 8. Right side, Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell against Oladipo. To the middle. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Mobley. Jacks up a 3. 6 to shoot. Mitchell finds Garland. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on an 18-7 run. For 3, Mitchell. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
An active shooter, when Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Oladipo hits them both. 7 seconds left here in the opening quarter. This one for 3. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3. 10 points for him.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And that one's good. Love.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Oladipo finds Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. Outside Garland. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Adebayo with the ball. Garland picks him up. Oladipo misses. And with the Heat, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Love, no luck.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
One-on-one fast break. Hero, no good. Cleveland leading by 9. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. It's good from long range. Allen's got 7.
Look, if Allen is going to hit that shot, your whole defensive strategy has to change.
Hero way outside. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland has gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. They get it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 12. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. Lets the 3 fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Fires for 3. Love against Mobley. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Butler finds Hero. Oladipo against Garland. And a wide open look for Hero. And the Heat, another three.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Mobley outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley right side. Lock at 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three. Allen trying to break free. And Donovan Mitchell gets the 3. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Stolen by Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Mobley wide open. The good-looking shot from the wing. Mobley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Okoro. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Mobley misses. The Heat trail by 12. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
From outside the arc, Mobley misses. Here's Adebayo. The shot comes out. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The Heat, 29.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Heat, we've got Hero. Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard position. Mobley finds Allen. On the left block. Mobley the pass to Allen. Fades back. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Hero with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Hero's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And the NBA in recent years has gone from measuring players' height in shoes to now, Richard, just in size. Like, for instance, Draymond Green went from 6'7" to 6'6", although he'll probably argue that with you. Did you get shorter without shoes?
I was one of the rare players that actually rounded lower. I was 6'6" and 3/4 without shoes on, so I would probably be closer to 6'9" with shoes and socks and orthotics. So, you know, look, I was one of the honest ones, so I have no issue with them bringing it back down. So it's fine. I'm glad they're changing it up and we're getting accurate numbers.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. And again, Miami with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hero way outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Allen inside the three-point line. A shot off that time. The Heat trail by 6 from deep three-point range. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Garland attacking, and he gets it to go. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
Chalk up 2 there.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Mitchell, takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Butler.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Garland kicks to Mobley, down low, and Allen slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Butler puts up a deep 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Butler kicks to Hero. Love outside. 1:11 left to play in the third. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves it. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
It's deflected. Stolen by Mitchell. Now Cleveland moving it up. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Kicks it out to Love. Outside, Hero. That ball's great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The 3 from Garland. The shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And here is Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock from 15 feet away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Okoro. Okoro's got 4 assists now tonight. Hero passes to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
The 3 from Garland. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo kicks to Love. Oladipo for 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell outside. Inside. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 13 rebounds.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Love the pass to Hero. Back to Love. Heat moving the ball around. Oladipo dishes to Butler. No good from outside. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Oladipo. Fires from 14. The pass to Garland. Shoots the 3. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Butler. Love outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And that's 13 points for Kevin Love. Allen a screen on Hero. Allen outside to the inside. Mobley double teamed. Okoro wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Hero. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Miami's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Butler finds Adebayo. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Cavaliers leading by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
The 3 drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 33.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And Butler has some insane handles, created at just carving his way through the defense.
Now, here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
I smack clowns with mad style.
6:30 now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Kevin Love. Then there's Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Now here's Butler. Oladipo outside. Just 5 on the clock. Butler passes to Oladipo. Off target with the 3. Boston on offense. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Butler passes to Hero. Outside for Love. Adebayo with it. Unloads. Unable to get that one.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Hero with the bucket.
Coming into his own from distance, Hero is money.
Pass to Tatum. Hero against Smart, and he drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Butler passes to Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Brown finds Tatum. Shot from the wing. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Hero. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. Defended by Smart. Outside for Butler. Rebound Boston.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Here's Tatum. Takes it inside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. That one misses for Tatum. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Adebayo is doubled. Oladipo, right side. Uncovered. And again, it's Miami converting.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Brown. 1:41 left to play in the first. Williams finds Smart. Launches it. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Love. Oladipo outside. Butler on the wing. Back to Oladipo. Outside for Love. It's not going to go for him. Tatum with some nice D. From deep. And he can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. And it's Oladipo off the drive. Love for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
A nice shot by Tatum.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Now here's Love. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Buries it from three.
We see this a lot from Tyler. Instead of going all the way to the rack, he pulls up.
And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one. Butler on the wing. And it's Butler with the jam.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. And so it's Jason Tatum making. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Butler passes to Adebayo. With the drive, Williams grabs the board.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Brown with it. Now Oladipo defending.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end. Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Williams finds White. And here's Tatum. Fires for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Tatum from long range. That one doesn't drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler passes to Hero. Oladipo on the wing. And the Heat, another three.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Butler passes to Love from deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. From about 16. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Tatum. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Miami has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Butler. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. White for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Love with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Adebayo passes to Butler. Out to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Now Love. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Love's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Now here's Brown. Little turnaround. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 18 points in the game. Butler passes to Love. From downtown. The shot misses, and it's Boston the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum, shot is good. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To halt the run. And Oladipo hits from deep. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Tatum passes to Brown. And here's Smart. Shoots over Hero. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Tatum from long range. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights. Appreciate it, Allie. And
The Celtics, 38. The Heat, 37.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
A nice play call, good execution. Derek's become a reliable performer for this team.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum passes to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown with it. White for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, Miami shooting the rock at 58%. Butler passes to Oladipo. Back to Butler. Love, high post. Shot from the top of the key. And he gets that one. Love's got 11 points.
Fluid form on that jump shot. Kevin Love saying, don't forget about me.
Pass to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist in this one.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And here's Brown for 3. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Offensive board. This for the tie. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Brown. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Oladipo. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Butler passes to Oladipo. Now here's Adebayo. Love the open look. And Miami again with the bucket.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Kick out to Brown. Wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
Adebayo. Hero for three. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. A good look from Brown. Nails the wide open jumper. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And he just continues to improve his jumper. When Brown hits those consistently, defenses better watch out.
Lets it go from deep. Butler, that one's good.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Fires the three. Again, Brown missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. For three, Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
Not an easy make by Oladipo. To stop, control, and sink the shot. Takes a lot of skill.
Tatum from long range. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 23.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got his first basket.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Hero, the pass to Love. Oladipo against White. The three is up. And it's Love missing. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. 29 seconds left in the third. White for three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Oladipo. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
White for three. Outside Tatum. No good from outside. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Victor Oladipo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Heat. He's been... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Heat. Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 2. The Heat with the lead. Love for 3. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his 5th assist in this one. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Drills it from deep.
Just keeps extending the range further and further. One of Kevin Love's greatest assets.
From deep 3-point range. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Miami's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Butler passes to Hero. All sorts of time. And Love with the basket on the assist by Hero. And now it's a 9-point Miami lead.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
It's Oladipo with a drive. Love with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Tatum from long range knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Fires the three, and the Celtics another three.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
Boston trailing. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
White for three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero for three. Nails it from three. And the Heat lead by 6.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
White for three. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hero for three. Not going to go that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
It's stolen by Tatum. Williams with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Hero for three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Buries it from three.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Williams passes to Tatum from the top of the key. And that one's long. Miami's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Love. Outside Butler. Now Oladipo. Butler finds Oladipo. Love with the ball for three. Williams grabs the board. 54 seconds left in the 4th. Tatum passes to Brown. Oladipo against Smart. Tatum way outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's the Heat with the ball. 6-point game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. White for three. Rebound by the Heat. That's tipped. Tatum from long range. The shot that time not on target. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Smack clowns with mad style.
Players will wait until just after.
It is. Do it. Thanks, TA. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Now here's White. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight. Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Jacks up a three. White drives in. Williams. Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Good on the bucket.
If you're going to the mid-range game, you've got to do it efficiently in the modern NBA. Jason Tatum, yes, sir.
Here's Mitchell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Brown, and the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. Oh, Tatum in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Williams with the block. Garland against White. Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Garland against White. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Allen right side. Kicks to Mobley. To halt the run, and the rejection by Tatum. White against Mitchell. A three ball. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell finds Garland. Allen up top, White covering. Allen, that's good.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Brown outside. And another miss by Boston. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Mitchell. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Now, here's Garland. Allen passes to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Outside Garland. Mitchell wide open. Fires from the corner. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Smart passes to Tatum. He kicks to White. For three. And they'll get another chance. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection.
Wow. And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Okoro with the ball. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Mitchell's got 6 points.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the ball. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And it's sent back by White. And they're able to recover. Count it. Allen's got his second basket.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Tatum. Outside, White. No good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. In at small forward and power forward. It's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now Tatum. He's got 11. Passes it to Smart. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Tatum kicks to White. Here's the 3. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Mobley, a screen on White. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish, and he does just that.
Out to White. Down low. It's stolen by Allen. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Allen, a screen on Smart. To the paint. Nifty move. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Smart finds Tatum. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tatum's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Celtics. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential. Okoro passes to Mobley. On Launches a three. Allen kicks to Garland. Garland is doubled. Clock at 4. Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Takes a three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
In the corner, Smart with it. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Mitchell way outside. There's Garland. And the pass to Allen. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Smart finds Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looks good from here.
Tatum drives in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There is a deceptive quickness with Jason Tatum. When he's attacking the basket, it puts the defense in a compromising position.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Floats it up for Williams. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And Cleveland with another turnover here.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 22. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 6 points for Evan Mobley.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12. Thanks so much, David, and welcome. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Boston leading by 12. Here's White. Oh, good on the triple. Cavaliers shooting 43% from the floor. Mitchell finds Mobley. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Outside, White. Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. He was all alone on that one. White's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the middle. Here's Williams. Shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 11.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Allen. Sweet move. Rebound by Williams.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Inside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mitchell. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Boston making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Tatum. And it's Gallinari in for White. There's Garland looking for Allen and gets it there. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Garland.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Brown against Mitchell. To the inside. And Cornett gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Brown drives in, and that one is off. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Brown. Okoro with it. Gallinari on him. Okoro shot is off.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Brown and finished off by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Mitchell finds Garland. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
56 seconds left in the third. And here's Mitchell from the arc. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's Garland. Takes it off the glass. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Pass to Smart. There's the triple. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford the pass to Smart. And they get it back. Brown with it. Guarded now by Okoro. To the paint. Here's Cornett. Clock at 6. Horford kicks to Brown. Launches it. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Celtics lead by 5. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
36. Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. White dishes to Smart. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The Kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The offensive rebound. Williams finds Tatum. Tries it again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum. Wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Both good from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 7. The pass to Mitchell. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
And Mitchell drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Brown outside. Down low. Out to White.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Here's Brown, and it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Mitchell kicks to Allen. Back to Mitchell, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Outside Tatum.
Get there, get there.
Outside Smart. Pass to Brown. Tatum setting the pick for Brown from downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep. Boy, you better make sure you're contesting that 3-ball. That's how good he is.
And even 3-on-3 break. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Mobley. It's White on the wing. Brown against Allen. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by White. Brown's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Boston. Garland looking it over. And stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Williams. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 15.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
Tatum with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Brown. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
Okoro passes to Garland. Okoro kicks to Garland. Latrey. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Takes the 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
50 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Garland against White. Feeds to Mitchell. No good on the shot. So the Celtics will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Tatum. And he converts the layup. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Here's Mobley. Count it. And now they trail by just 4.
How about the young big man Evan Mobley coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
So we see Boston get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
I smack clowns with mad style.
next one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Back to Butler. Lots of room. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
From deep, Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Miami grabs the miss. From deep. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. On target from range.
Okoro trying to get more and more consistency with that shot.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. Over Mitchell. No good. A bit long that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. There's the 3. Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Out to Oladipo. To the inside. Adebayo. No good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Allen. With the second effort, and Mobley with a nice bucket inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Butler passes to Love. Hits the trifecta.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero from way outside. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And here's Butler outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
I don't think the defense expected Jimmy Butler to rise up from there. He can do that.
All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining 3s. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Butler finds Love. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Butler. Now here's Hero. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Oladipo. The shot no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 46 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Mitchell. Cashes in the 12-footer. Mitchell's got 5 now.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one. Outside Garland.
Over to the wing. From deep, Mobley. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Pass to Adebayo. And there's a 3-second violation. 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Garland. It's good if it goes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Love for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance. Butler's got 11.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
This is just one of those nights where Jimmy Butler shows why he's a big-time player carrying the team.
Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. From deep 3-point range. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. Hero did so there.
Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Mobley. He's got 9. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm up for it.
Here's Okoro. 5 points in the game. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And down it goes. 2 points. Adebayo's got his 2nd basket.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Here's Garland. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Tyler Hero.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
And you watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Garland finds Mobley. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
And it's Mitchell, the miss. Miami's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Love. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Kevin Love getting a little clever out there. Fantastic to get the D to bite on that pump fake.
Now at the line.
And Love drops them both. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Garland. Allen on the wing. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Defense has got to respect it. Once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
Outside for Butler. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Basket's good. Adebayo's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Now Garland. He's got 5. Left side Mitchell. The shot. Adebayo grabs the board.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
And so it's Cleveland with a 9.
With a score, your Miami Heat 30. The Cavaliers 39.
You can join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Evan Mobley really making a difference here.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
They've got Tyler Hero, Kevin Love out there with Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. The 3 from Mitchell. Now here's Garland. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Butler. The ball's knocked loose. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Allen. Mobley against Oladipo. And Mobley gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3.
This is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch 4, so that's some flexibility.
And he nails the 3rd. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Mobley, drives to the hoop, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter. Butler finds Hero. Outside Love. Outside Butler. Adebayo from long range. Drops in the 3. Adebayo's got 9 points.
Man, bigs like Adebayo gotta drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game. And not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Here's Okoro. He's got 5 from 17. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Oladipo. The rebound by Allen. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, BA. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
And you don't want to see a ton of mid-range from Okoro, but that time, very nice touch.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Tries it from 16. Mobley, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's Butler off the drive. Good. 15 points in the game.
That was a possession where Jimmy Butler just did not settle for the jump shot. Drove right in and came right at the defense.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
.144 left to play in the third quarter here. The three-pointer off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. It counts, and the foul. That one's on Darius Garland.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
The Cavaliers leading. Right side, Mitchell. Oh, deflected. Pass to Okoro. Puts up a three. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Allen. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Garland. 29 seconds left in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. Miami grabs the miss. Hero outside. The three is rebounded by Okoro. The three from Mitchell. Mobley outside. Over Adebayo. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Adebayo from long range. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. And Cleveland's shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. The 3 from Mitchell. To the right side. Garland finds Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
The deep 3 from Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played.
Well, you push inside like that, Okoro's got the ability to get up like that to the rim.
Love the open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce. And here's Garland.
The three ball. Mobley with it. And there's the drive. Tries again. 6 to shoot. The three from Okoro. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The deep three from Hero. Kept alive. Here's the three. He can't get that one to fall. And Cleveland the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Outside Butler. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
He's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
And Mobley throws it down.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now here's Mitchell. The three. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the basket by Miami. The three is up. Mobley, no good. Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Love with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Out to the right wing. Takes a three. And Love with the basket on the assist by Adebayo. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead. From deep, Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hero, no good.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Hero, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Here's Oladipo. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Yeah, Victor Oladipo does not mind having the ball in that kind of situation. Outstanding at finding ways to score in the clutch.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
From deep 3-point range. Hero, no good. Mobley outside. Love comes over on the double. Mobley passes to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Pass to Okoro. From deep, back to Garland. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Nine seconds left in the 4th quarter. Butler can't get it to go. It's stolen by Love. And so the Cavaliers take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
I smack clowns with mad style.
matchup, Richard, teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Williams at center. Now Butler. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Hero against Smart. Hero passes to Love. Shot clock at 6. Here's Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Now here's White. The three-pointer off the mark. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
The three from Tatum. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Shot's good by Hero.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
White, wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hero passes to Love. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Love with the screen for Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Left side, Love. Lots of room. Rebound, Boston.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside, Tatum. Fires from deep. Here's Brown. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Tatum against Love from past the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oladipo misses.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And Tatum launches it from deep. 3 on 3. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Smart.
An active shooter. When Oladipo takes charge like this and looks to score, this guy is capable of living at the free throw line.
Oladipo hits them both. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Eric Spoelstra. David?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Miami leading by 3. Hero passes to Love. Smart against Adebayo. Pocket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Brown wide open. He fires. Cans it from downtown. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
White trying to get open, and it's Boston with another.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Love outside. For the 3, That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Defense simply can't allow Love to find these looks. He won't think twice about letting it fly at the arc.
From the arc. And it's White missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 3-point game. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Butler. Love's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, Love can do more than just catch and shoot, but it's the area that he's most comfortable in.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Heat. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat. And here are the Heat now. 3-point lead. Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. And there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the power forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Here's Butler driving inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
And here's Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 10 points.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Personal foul.
Boston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. Smart kicks to White. From deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Boston leading by 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
The Celtics have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Smart wide open, he fires. Williams kicks to Smart. Now the pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown, is at it again.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it. And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Tatum's shot is off.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That's in there. Love with the assist. Love's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 from Tatum. That one, no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Butler goes in and slam dunk by Butler.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop.
To the paint. Williams finds Tatum. There's the 3. Tatum with another miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his first foul.
Team foul number 4.
The Heat with the lead. Now here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
A wide open look here for Oladipo. No good on the three. The Celtics have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Puts up a three. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Right side, Hero. Nice shot from the wing. Hero's got 5.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Tatum's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Hits the three-point bomb. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Here's Hero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love, no good. Celtics trail by 5. It's Brown with the drive. White dishes to Brown. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smart's got his first 3 points of the game.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
38, the Celtics.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And so it's Boston with it. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
At the elbow, Williams. Tatum, that's for 2. From the top of the key, he buries it. Tatum's got 11.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
That is a hard-run rebound, man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Hero passes to Oladipo. That 3 off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. Brown with it. Butler covering. Brown dishes to Tatum. deep three-point range. Kept alive by Boston. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat and finished off by Oladipo.
Too smooth. Oladipo down the lane with such ease. His agility really gives him an edge.
Nailed from three-point land.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Back to Hero. Fires the three. Rebounded by Smart. Smart's got his fourth rebound in this one. Tatum kicks to Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. Adebayo against Smart. Pass to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets. What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Well, they're passed to Oladipo. Back to Butler. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. A beautiful reverse layup. And 11 points for Jimmy Butler.
And Butler has some insane handles, created and just carving his way through the defense.
Back to Brown. Takes the three. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Celtics trail by 5. And he can't bank that one in. Miami's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Butler. On the inbound. That falls. Great assist by Love. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Oladipo with the double team. There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. White finds Tatum. They get it again. The kick out to Brown. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Love grabs the board. Knocked loose. Here's Butler with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nice aggressive play from Butler on offense so far, making the most of every chance he gets with the ball.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Off the inbound. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Brown. They've got Oladipo. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Brown outside. Drains the three-pointer. Brown's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics. Here's Butler. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
Here's Butler, and the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Love. Here's Adebayo. For 3, Love. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 5th assist in this one. From downtown, Tatum's shot is off.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And the basket by Tatum.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Hero finds Oladipo. Here is Love. Here he goes. Three-pointer, Butler. And Boston with the rebound. White's got his 6th rebound on the night. The dish to Smart. There's Brown with the 3. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Hero. Tatum passes to Brown to take the lead. And again, Boston with the triple.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Butler dishes to Oladipo. The kick outside to Butler. Stolen by Smart. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Brown outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adebayo passes to Butler. Hero on the wing. Guarded by Smart. Three-pointer. Butler. He's off on that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Butler with the steal. Here's Love. Yes! And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat. Boston shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Butler. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Butler against Brown. This one for three. A new 14 for Boston. Here's White. Count it!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
Hero. The kick out to Oladipo, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Williams. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. That was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Adebayo. Oh, no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic...
Smack clowns with mad style.